Pullup, Elijah Yo, and Hooks. Now, I'm interested with this one. Okay, so people are gonna comment under this video. They're gonna go, react to Hooks too smart. I've reacted to Hooks too smart. I did an individual reaction. It was kind of a dead reaction. I shouldn't have put it up. But then I went over it again with Spyro and Zach in a Show an Australian Rap Part 5 or 4. It was one of the two. And so I did react to it there. Now, when I first heard of Hooks, I'm sure it was like an Afro swing type song, and I really wanted to hear that from him. Now, I've heard a little snippet of this track on Instagram that someone sent, and so I know that it's got that tropical flavor. Not the Kenyan Waltz though, not quite the Kenyan Waltz. And Elijah Yo, I've fucked with Elijah Yo for a minute now. You man have seen plenty of reactions to my man, so yeah, let's do this, man. I know normally don't do like an introduction at the start of videos, but I feel like I had to establish that.
Tell me you could do it for them if I ain't got a split for the haters trying to get in my head. If they really wanna tell them it's right here, but I pull up in a whip in the west side. Tell me you could do it for them if I ain't got a split for the haters trying to get in my head. If they really wanna tell them it's right here, but I pull up in a whip in the west side. Tell me you could do it for them if I ain't got a split for the haters trying to get in my head. If they really wanna tell them it's right here.
Alright, so that's obviously the hook there. It's not a bad hook still.
But I pull up in a whip with my spliff in the passenger seat. West Sydney's going international, G. I remember days when I used to rap in the street. Now I hear them play my tracks in the street. I'm back with the heat. I'm hearing all their raps on repeat. And they need to relax with the beats. And I done got to rap about how I'm out there packing the heat. But I'll leave a fucking gap in your teeth. Aside from my rap shit, I'm putting young cats in the booth, stacking dots. Man, I'm trying to get my racks to the roof, let them watch. You can see I actually move like a boss. If I say it, then we'll actually do to the thoughts. You ain't getting jack, but a view to the cops. You ain't getting slack from the crew into these rappers thinking we the same. When there ain't a comparison, that's embarrassing to say. That's why I pull up in a whip.
Alright, Elijah Yo killed that fucking verse, man. He kept it real. He's like, look, I'm from West Sydney where we weren't looked at before, and now we're on a national level. Like, my music weren't being played, and now I'm being played in the streets myself. I'm about my music, I'm about my money. He kept that very real there. I got a very authentic vibe, a very organic vibe from him there. I like that. And then coming with the hook. Yeah, Elijah Yo, man. Shout yourself out, young man. You're probably older than me, but there's no rules. Specs Gonzalez.
Tell me you could do it for them if I ain't got a split for the haters trying to get in my head. If they really want to tell them it's right here.
Here we go.
I make J's out of rocks. If I'm not baiting the pussy, I'm baiting the block. Babe, these rappers aren't trappers. I've been in the spots. If I cruise to a house, then she's cleaning my cock.
Very, very Fredo reminiscent ish of things. Englishes. Yeah, I got heavy Fredo vibes. If you follow the UK scene, you know who Fredo is, then you'll understand. And if not, if you really can be bothered, go check out like a couple Fredo tracks. Like his Netflix and Chill track would be like a good one to check out. Listen to that and then come back to this song and just, I'm not saying he's catting my man. I'm not saying that in any way, shape, or form. Let me make that very clear. I just kind of got that vibe straight off the bat. So I'm not saying he's copying Fredo, it's just I got Fredo vibes.
Split for the haters trying to get in my head. If they really want to tell them it's right here.
She know what my life's like. I make J's out of rocks. If I'm not baiting the pussy, I'm baiting the block. Babe, these rappers aren't trappers. I've been in the spots. If I cruise to a house, then she's cleaning my cock. And my whole hood loves me, so they need me to stop. But if I focus on rapping, who's feeding the block? I know one can't touch Hooksy. I'm cream of the crop. Can't even let her run my biz. I bro, I've been through a lot. And I've been in the struggle. Raised in the dirt. Grew up in the housing commission. They can't teach me to hurt. They can't teach me about trapping. They can't teach me about work. They can't teach me about nothing. I was raised on the curb, but now I'm out hungry. Every gun dirty. My family's still sinners. Resume still surdy. Set up the fucking meat, bro. I'll get there early. Planning ambush on your brothers, cause I know they're all pussy. And I pull up in a
whip in the west side. Tell me.
It's always interesting when you hear a two artists that have different philosophies on the same track. So you have Elijah Yo that's like, look, I ain't packing heat, but I'll leave a gap in your fucking teeth, you chat shit. Then you got Hooks here who's like, I ain't afraid to get the rusty dirty, you know, like that. So it's interesting to always see the dynamic on the same track. Yeah, interesting.
You could do it
Interesting
for
for
the
sure, man.
if I ain't got a split for the haters trying to get in my head. If they really wanna tell them it's right here, but I pull up in a whip in the west side. Tell me you could do it for them if I ain't got a split for the haters trying to get in my head. If they really wanna tell them it's right here, but I pull up in a whip.
Okay. Yeah, Elijah killed this track though, still. Killed this track. Who's your I recognize your man's face there. Alright, charge your phone, big man.
Hi, baby.
Listen, if you want to see this bitch alive again, return the fucking bag.
Yo, who the fuck is this?
Ooh, we got a little movie. We got a movie. My voice is going movie. I've always spoke very highly about Elijah Yo, from his storytelling abilities to him doing shit like this. He's a very versatile artist, and I am going to use the word underrated. And I don't throw that around very often, but he is underrated because enough man seem to know about Elijah Yo, but I don't hear people talking highly enough about him. Very fucking talented artist in my opinion, and here he just lays out the foundations of what the track needs. Hooks did a decent job, but I will always gravitate nearer to what my home truths are. And my home truths are, I ain't grabbing no rusty, I ain't grabbing no gun. But you know what? You want to come fucking get some? Come on then, I'll hold my own. I ain't afraid to fucking defend myself. Even with limbs like me, the reach is 172 inches. And so I guess that's why I just gravitate more towards Elijah Yo on this track. Not to say that Hooks did a bad job in any way, shape or form. I seem like a fucking hater now, don't I? But no, I do genuinely mean it. I did prefer Elijah Yo on this track. Hooks did a decent job. By Hooks doing this track with Elijah Yo, they're both credible names. That will definitely benefit each other. I feel like they have audiences that should cross over as well. So this collaboration makes sense. And I want to hear more Afro swing because, I mean, the UK hopped on a trend and it's massive over here. This kind of track here is massive over in the UK. And I feel like Aussies can do this very well. I feel like the Aussie culture, I feel like it could suit you, man. Carl, let's be real. If done the right way, it fits the motto of, we're out here trying to eat a good food, catch a small vibe, and earn a little P. And it kind of just rounds that up nicely. And a track like this, although they're talking like road shit, like we're gonna pull up, I don't know. I just like this track. I just like it. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you for 20,000 subscribers. Really do appreciate it. I know I'm a couple days late, but I can't lie, I'm a bit mashed up right now, and it was a bit of a heavy weekend. So yeah, that's why there's so many uploads that you're seeing today right now. So yeah, either way, guys, massively appreciate it. And yeah, I'll talk to you, man, later.